So 3 months ago, we got the reveal trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and to this day, people still think I don't know it exists because I haven't made a video about it. Yeah, believe it or not. Even though I've mentioned in other videos and on the Twitch channel that I, obviously I've given my thoughts and opinions there, but I thought I should make a dedicated video to let all those people that don't know, I do know Scarlet and Violet exist. And here are my honest thoughts. Now the hype's kind of died down a little bit, and we're going to go through the trailer and I'll give my honest thoughts and opinions on everything we see and what style I'm going to pick. So, let's jump into it. Alright, so starting off with the trailer, we got the live action bit, and I have to say when I first saw this through the Pokemon Presents, I honestly thought this was going to be Detective Pikachu 2. I was so certain, I was hyped either way, because I really enjoyed the first Detective Pikachu game. Loved the movie as well, I thought the movie was brilliant. But the game ended on a cliffhanger, and we know we're going to have Detective Pikachu 2 at some point, but I honestly think they should probably do like a little HD remaster for Switch of the first game, because the first game's obviously on 3DS. It looks a little rough at certain bits, but a nice Switch remake to just basically get people hyped for the second game would be nice. But yeah, opening the door and into a world of mystery. So a lot of this probably makes like absolutely no sense, but will make sense once the game actually comes out. But looking at some things, like there's a lot of interesting things to look at and pick apart. But we're just going to be basically focusing on the gameplay right now, which will be in a little bit once he looks, I think, the picture frame on the TV. Not sure if it's a picture frame or TV, because at the end it doesn't show the starters, but imagine just like doing your job, walk into a room and bam, this happens. I'm going to be pausing it a lot in a second because we're going to be getting into the gameplay. So here's our first look at Scarlet and Violet. And my honest thoughts, it looks a little rough, but obviously you got to remember this is footage that probably was recorded back in 2021, and things will look better and things will change. But at first glance, the world looks a little rough. I like the design of it, like the layout. I think it looks really cool. You got that little looks like maybe a Pokemon Center. My first thought was like a Pokemon Go gym. It looked kind of reminded me of that a little bit, but obviously a lot lower. But we have no idea what that is at the moment. But I've got a few guesses, like Pokemon Center, gym, maybe like for raids. I feel like they got to keep in raids from Gen 8 somehow, because that was such like, as much as I hated the Galar region, I like the Galar region to an extent, but like the games I didn't think they're that great, but the raids were fantastic. So I think they've got to try and keep that in somehow. But looking at what we got, like the castle looks so sweet. Got like a snowy mountain, which hopefully we'll be able to explore at some point, because I love snowy areas, and I thought Legends Arceus, again, not a perfect game, great game, but not perfect. The snowy area was really fun to explore, and I'm hoping we get more of that. But yeah, let's go in a little bit more. I'm gonna be pausing it a lot. So this shot looks beautiful. Lots to surf across. I'm hoping like dive comes back, and we can dive underwater. And there'd be like lots of like mysterious things to examine underwater and everything like that. That'd be so cool. But let's go forward a little bit. This looks great. The nighttime looks beautiful. Again, like the trees and stuff, rocks looking a little bit rough. Our first glimpse of the in town, and my only hope here is that a lot of these buildings are explorable and we can check things out, because unfortunately, like Sword and Shield, they had so much cool exterior and virtually no interior. There were so many cool places I saw in Sword and Shield and thought to myself, oh, that looks awesome, let's go explore it, and then just, you can't walk in. I feel like it's going to be the same here, but I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. And then we go forward a little bit. So we got some Starlies, which is cool. And this, like, it looks so cool. Like, this, the frame rates look kind of terrible there, but like I said, things should hopefully change. Like the lighting looks nice. Again, just that the scenery looks a little rough. Hopefully, like as time goes on, maybe next trailer will look a little bit better, and the release will look even better than that. And a little Psyducks. Like again, look like different areas, like different what's the word I'm looking for? Not nature, not scenery. The word I'm looking for, like different, like kind of I can't think of the word right now on top of my head. Panicking. But But you know, when you got like a little swampy area, you got like a nice little sunny area here on top of the cliffs, it looks like a little bit. But the Pokemon looking good. And you got Meowth and Stonjourner in the deserty area. Lots of cool different areas to explore, which is nice. There's a little beach area. Now, getting to a nice shot of the town. Again, like, the building's looking rough. But I'm not sure if it's going to show up too well in the trailer, but I saw some, like, screenshot pictures, and the Pokemon do look better. The Pokemon look really good. Like, you can actually see, like, textures on them. Like, you can see a sort of, like, a pattern on Seviper in one of them. A little bit of fur on, like, Lucario. The Pokemon do look better. But for me, in Generation 8, the Pokemon, they looked alright. That wasn't, like, an issue for me. It was more of like the scenery. Like I couldn't immerse myself in the world too well. Now you can obviously tell here as well the people. There's a lot more people walking. Look, there you go. You can see the textures on Seviper a little bit. That looks nice. That looks really nice. And Larvitar looking cool. Magnemite, like the little like shine on the metal. Like I'm impressed with the Pokemon. I'm happy with this. And if it launches, like obviously I want to look a little bit nicer if it can be. But if it launches like this, I would not be happy with, I would be happy with the Pokemon. It's just the world at the moment. And then Lucario looking so cool. And you get this place, which, no idea what that is. Maybe like the league. Got this thing which has like types around. So that's, like I've seen rumors apparently like the mechanic's going to be about like a third type maybe. Or like something to do with types, which, very interesting, very interesting. We go around this, and like the town's looking nice. Like I hope this is full of like lots of people and side quests. Our house, gotta say, we look like our house looks amazing. Now we must be rich. Our mum and dad, good jobs, definitely, right? Look at this. This looks. I would love to live here. Looks so sweet. And there's the first look at the playable character. So, obviously, the character looks different. I like the character, how the humans look in this game. I like this sort of style change. It reminds me of new Pokemon Snap, and I think that's good. I do wish, like for me, the best art style we've had for Pokemon, and it fits Pokemon perfectly, would be the Let's Go style. I know even if you don't like the Let's Go games, I just think that the art style for that is perfect. However, I think the outfit, the starting outfit, is one of the worst outfits we have for the starting character. I hate this. I hate it so much. But I'm 99% sure there's going to be character customization, so we can just get rid of this awful outfit. It just looks so bad. But I do like the art style of the character designs now. I think they look really cool. Switch OLED. Got a little like map of the region you can see in the background. Only a small part of it. And then we get to the most important thing, the starters. The starters, which are going to come up any second. There they are. So, our starter Pokemon. What do I think of them? I think all three look amazing. I really think since Gen 6, Game Freak have been smashing the starters. Apart from obviously the evolutions, some of them, but the base stage evolutions for the past recent games have been incredible. And I look at these three, and my first thought, I knew exactly what I was going to pick right away. I thought all three look great, but I am team Sprigatito, I think it's pronounced. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. The little the grass starter on the left. I think that is so cute, and like in my head, I can try and visualize what I think all three are gonna look like, and I think that is gonna look the best. Coco, I do love that. It is so cute, but I can't see him looking. I see him looking like a lazy, like sleepy, big Pokemon for Fun Evolution. Is it Quaxley, the water starter? I can just see that being like a tough Sergeant-y looking duck that's likely going to be, I reckon, it's got to be water flying, water fighting, or water steel. Those are my three guesses for this. Like, I hope it's something really cool and unique, but I can just see it being one of those three. For a Coco, I could see it being a few different things actually. Like I could see like maybe Fire Ground. I can even see Fire Rock. I saw like a little like potential rumor of being like Fire Ghost. I thought that could be really cool. But we've just got a Fire Ghost with Typhlosion. And Sprigatito, I could see this being like Grass Dark, Grass Fairy, Grass Poison. I could see it being a few different things in my head. No matter what type I want to give it, I think it looks so cool. I really hope they're not going to end up being Grass, Fire, Water. Because that was the biggest disappointment for me with Sword and Shield. Like, I legit thought Scorbunny was going to become like Fire Electric. I thought that would have been so fitting for it. And then we just got Fire, Water, Grass, which sucked. But yeah, I'm definitely the Grass starter, which is weird for me because I usually pick the Fire or Water starter. Throughout all generations, I pick Charmander, then I pick Cyndaquil. The Gen 3 I could pick any 3, but usually I pick Torchic would be my main one. Gen 4, Chimchar, or it would be Turtwig, but usually it's Chimchar. Gen 5, I guess Oshawott. Gen 6, Froakie easy. Gen 7, again, I love all 3 of them. It could be any one of them, but I think I'd probably go with Poplio or Litten. And then Gen 8, easy, Scorbunny. And Gen 9 is the first time in, what, how long have I been playing Pokemon? 25 plus years? It's going to be an easy, I pick the Grass starter for once, which I'm excited about. But the question of what am I going to pick out of Scarlet and Violet, that entirely depends on the exclusives. Like, the box legendary would play a bit of a part of it, but it depends on it depends on the regional exclusives, because I don't want to see a Pokemon I really like, a new Gen 9 Pokemon, and just not be able to get it because I'm playing the other version. But like, I played Sword because I loved Zacian so much over Zamazenta, and then Sun and Moon I liked Lunala, and then Gen X and Y I liked Xerneas. But sometimes it does play a part, but not always. It's going to depend on the like I said, the Pokemon that's available. But I honestly think we'll get more Scarlet and Violet news in June. Like, usually E3 would be I reckon the time to get news on stuff. Because I'm pretty sure Sword and Shield we got, like, I think the next big like news update was during E3. But obviously E3 this year has been cancelled. But it's June and people are still companies are still releasing their stuff. You got the Xbox presentation coming. You got the Summer Games Fest. I'm sure there's going to be a Nintendo Direct, and I think Sony's probably going to cook up something. So looking forward to that. But yeah, my thoughts on Scarlet and Violet. Parts look rough. Pokemon look great. Loving the starters so far. Just, we got to wait to see more. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, it looks terrible, because obviously that was like an early build, and things will change, hopefully for the better. But we just have to wait and see. There'll be more trailers close to the time, unless they do like a Legends Arceus where they just barely release anything until like, what, a month before? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and now you know what I think of Scarlet and Violet. I might do a video on what I would like to see in Scarlet and Violet, like features wise, because I think that'd be kind of nice, but I know what I want. It's never going to happen, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.